you're all working together to steal my treasure, huh?
Yunwa! Save your family reunion for later. Come on!
This will take some time. Hold them off. With Mushin's blood, will life be brought unto wings which then will soar high above where Mushin rests.
You've had a good run, Cricket. Like master, like pupil. Gullible to the end. Jinsoyun told me to capture Mushin's descendant, but I have other plans. Since her blood will help me obtain Mushin's legacy, why not use her to get it? Betraying Master Hong didn't get me the Hong Moon's secret techniques. Might as well get Mushin's secret techniques then, right? Now, won't you say goodbye to the girl? Now that I have Mushin's blood, I guess I won't need this anymore.
Open your eyes. You still have much to do.
legacy. You... Cricket, don't! It's me, Brother Lusung!
I am Mushin's descendant? Oh, wow. What?
This tomb is collapsing. Go, leave at once.
Let's get going! Hurry up! What's up with you old dudes? Come on!
Our time in this realm is at an end. Ancestors guide you.
What? Are you crazy or something?
The way to the tomb is open. Kill anyone who stands now. Oh, I know you. The sniffing little brother to that miserable little wretch.
Young Kai!
What are you waiting for? Attack!
My master, I can explain. I'll explain everything.
Poor Lusung, ever so consumed by mortal greed. Very well. If it's power that you want, then power you shall have.
Miss Yunwa! You're all right! Oh, thank goodness! I was so worried, miss.
You dummy! Where have you been all this time?
Oh, did you find Mushin's legacy?
Of course! You know what? They say I'm Mushin's descendant. And they gave me some powers or something.
What? Mushin's descendant?
Right? So weird. Funny, right? I knew you'd find it funny. Hey, what's with your voice?
Finally found your long-lost relative?
What about Jinsoyun?
She's off to Moonwater Plains. Things probably didn't go as she expected.
What happened to the vessel?
Just as expected. Don't worry. But why does Jinsoyun keep the vessel alive? What's so special about some whelp with the mark of the Black Rose,
Jinsoyun seeks a vessel. Keep close watch. The vessel may prove useful yet.
This could get very interesting.
Hey, wait a second!
Wait! I know this person.
You do? They're waking up.
Are you all right? Do you remember me?
It worked! The Dragon Pulse is straightened out! We can open it now!
Stop! Stop right there!
Please, hurry!
Is this the Divine Realm's will? What am I supposed to do? Saving the world wasn't enough. Is that it?
Did it work? Where is this?
My house. Master Iksanun's house, to be exact.
Iksanun? That's you?
That's right. And who exactly are you two? I don't take kindly to trespassers. Now leave before... Eh? The Black Rose. You bear the mark.
My mother, my village, it's all Iksanun's fault. The Talus invaded us to find him. And in all these years, he never even tried to come back and help us. I can't stay here. Not with this disgraceful traitor. If I could, I'd strangle Iksanun with my bare hands. Damn you, Iksanun!
You are the last student of Hong Sokyon, marked by the Black Rose by the treacherous Jinsoyun. I've been expecting you. I saw it in a vision, of course. When you're as in tune with the natural energies of the world as I, there's no need for divination. The future comes to you. For years, I've walked the lands in disguise, setting things in motion, all for one purpose. To aid the hero who will master the Hong Moon arts and defeat Jinsoyun. So you can imagine my disappointment when you were the one who fell through that dragon pulse. Well, you work with the tools you've got. This girl here, she's important for your quest. The heavens have shown me the role the girl must play in the battle against Jinsoyun. You must get the medicine she needs. Head to the Teetering Falls. From here, it's just a jaunt northeast through the beautiful countryside. A short swim across a pond full of ravenous scale beaks. While you're there, you can borrow some spring water and the blood of a plain stag. When you're done, bring both to an apothecary named Yongsuk at the Shady Quarry. Yongsuk will take care of everything else. Now what are you still doing here? Go! She's not looking so good. I'd move quickly.
Mayor Wong of Green Hollow came and confiscated all my soul stones again. For the good of the Dominion, he says. The good of the Dominion doesn't keep food in our bellies. The Realm Walker has come home. Why now, after so many years? He sure is an odd one. Ah, yes. I can tell by these ingredients that your patient is in great distress. I've got everything else required. Just a moment. Why is the blood so murky? Are you serious? I can make a curative with these ingredients, but I can't speak as to its potency. I'll need some time to prepare the salve. Wait over there. In that case, I'll deliver this to Iksanun personally. Delicate work, you understand. There's a good Jian. Go on now. I've work to do.
She's gone. I step out for a light snack, and the girl disappears. She's run off. There was a commotion outside not long ago. Something to do with the Talus army capturing some red-garbed rebels. An execution, was it? Even you can see the girl and the rebels are associated, but she can't save her friends in her current state. We must find her before it's too late. Where is Yongsuk's medicine? Yes, of course he did. I'll wait for Yongsuk here. You go save the girl. Go! I guess they didn't cover earthly pursuits like inductive reasoning up there on your floating island. If there's anyone with a keen eye on happenings in the foothills, it'd be those at the hunter's camp. Is this how you approached your studies of the Hongmoon arts? Let others do all the work and then ask them for the answers? Let's see. There's a young man named Bondu at the camp. He should be of particular use given the circumstances. Need I remind you, a life hangs in the balance? Go now!
Oh, hello. Why, yes, I'm Bondu the Tracker. What's your quarry? What? Who said I'd know anything about that? You don't look like a member of the Skyhaven Resistance. Why are you asking? Do you want to help her? A member of the Resistance? I really wasn't expecting that. I heard some Resistance members are supposed to be executed on the Shattered Rise. If I were her, that's where I'd head. That's noble of you, but the area is swarming with Talus soldiers. Do you really think you can save them? There's no shame in running away. Warrior, be careful out there.
Thank you for coming to my aid. I am a Skyhaven Red Guard. I serve as a hand of the Skyhaven Commander, leader of the Resistance. Her protection is my sworn duty. I am Shinhai, Scourge of the Dominion, protector of the people, purveyor of vengeance. It is but a flesh wound. Doesn't hurt. I assure you I'll be fine. Iksanun, a hero does not wait while lives are at risk. Stand aside. I cannot abandon my allies. I will not. You seem like a skilled fighter. I would be grateful to have you at my side. Come, let us away.
It seems it was the Talus army themselves that spread the rumors of the execution. They had hoped to attract the Skyhaven commander in person, no doubt. It's about time our young friend saw proper medical treatment, don't you think? I'd rather not carry her home. It seems this young lady is still alive, thanks to you. I suppose Sokyun managed to drill something into that thick skull of yours after all. Still, there's a long road ahead. Defeating Jinsoyun would be no easy task. You have little chance of mastering the Hong Moon arts while wrestling with the mark of the Black Rose. The normal process of driving such dark and twisted chi from your body is a long struggle known as the Way of Enlightenment. But there's little time for that. However, there still may be a way. What we really need is an infusion of uncorrupted chi. And if there were anyone with a little extra to go around, it'd be the sacred beasts of Moonwater Plain. Convincing them to part with some of their own life force, though, now that's the hard part. I've seen that your destiny and that of this young lady are somehow connected. Maybe some mutual back-scratching is the first step towards stopping Jinsoyun. Think about it.
To be acquainted with the Realm Walker, one of the four guardians of old, you are no ordinary warrior. This explains much. If that is the case, I feel I can trust you. Take this. It is the Skyhaven badge, a symbol of authority. Whoever bears this badge speaks on the commander's behalf. Use it justly. My mission remains as crucial as ever, but I can't go on like this. If you are willing, I would have you take up my quest. The goal of the Skyhaven Resistance is to eradicate corrupt Talus elements and end the exploitation of honest citizens by any means necessary. We are a formidable force, but our numbers pale in comparison to those of the Talus army. Dark times brew within these lands. For years, the Talus Dominion has taken brutal measures towards the acquisition of soul stones for dark purposes. We seek to form an alliance between all the major tribes of the Moonwater Plains and end the Dominion's oppression. There is a long-standing bond between the Plains tribes and the sacred beasts of Moonwater. If you seek their power, then helping us build alliances with the tribes will further your own goals as well. First, speak with Skyhaven Agent Bondu at the Hunter's Camp. He will introduce you to Sanugo, the liaison to the Lycandi tribe. The Lycandi worship Lycan the Mighty, one of the sacred beasts of the Moonwater Plains. I'm sorry. I must rest. I will go with Iksanun back to Green Hollow. The Alliance is more important than you could know. The Skyhaven depend on you. Be the hero I cannot. It's up to you then. I believe in you.
You're back. You were great out there. The Resistance is lucky to have someone of your skill. The Skyhaven badge. She really gave you the badge of all people? I'm at your command. Ah, yes. We've been in contact with the nearby Lycandi tribe, but discussion has been rocky at best. Sanugo is actually meeting with their representative as we speak. He should have been back by now, though. They're a couple hours overdue. I'm sure the meeting is just going extremely well. That's all. I suppose. I guess it's a little odd that he hasn't checked in yet. The meeting is taking place in the Predator's Den. Start your search there. Well, he's supposed to be meeting with one of their representatives. Hopefully negotiations are just running a little long. Be careful.
So dark. The woman, did you see her? She's the one who attacked the commander. No, I won't make it, and they must know. That woman, she is too powerful. Tell everyone to stay away. We did not meet the Lycandi. They ran when the woman appeared. The alliance may still be possible. Bondu, I'm sorry. I failed. The mission is in your hands. Defeat the Talus Dominion. Build a new world for the people. I'm sorry,
Why was he so late? Did the Lycandi stand us up? What? They can't be. Sanugo only joined the Resistance a few weeks ago. How did this happen? That must be the same woman who ambushed the commander. Why does she have it out for the Resistance? Listen, we can grieve later, but for now we need to focus on the mission. With Sanugo dead, I need you to act as our ambassador to the Lycandi. Except, well, they tend to attack anyone who isn't part of their pack. Sanugo gained their trust enough to meet with them, but you will need to start slow. The Talus army has been encroaching into their lands for months now. The Lycandi were always territorial, but the constant Talus attacks have made them downright bloodthirsty. The Lycandi worship Lycan the Mighty, their wolf god. You'll need to speak with the tribe's witch doctor, but you certainly can't go empty-handed. Brown bear hides should make a fine gift of introduction. When you've acquired the pelts, meet me at Lilystalk Trade Post. Disguise is very critical in the Skyhaven Resistance. Take this fetching Dragon Trade Union disguise, for example. I bet you hardly recognize me. Fantastic! These will make the perfect gift for the Witch Doctor. Take the pelts to the Dark Wolf altar and pay your respects. Speak with the Witch Doctor and see if an alliance with the Lycandi is possible. And risk blowing my cover? I'm much too valuable of an asset for such lowly field work. Remember, you must bow before the altar. If you don't show proper respect, who knows what they'll do to you. I'll be waiting for good news.
You speak to Lycan the Mighty, God of the Wolves, sacred beast of the green fields. Why have you come? The people of the Wolves care little for the quarrels of outsiders. Why should we abandon our lands to aid one who bears the mark of the Black Rose? You cannot hide your corruption from me. The Lycandi will never hunt alongside fetid outsiders such as you. Now be gone, before you doom these lands with your evil. Lycan spirit fades, you have your answer.
It looks like the Lycandi didn't kill you. That's a good start. Did you manage to bring up the Alliance? You mean the Wolf God? Wow, that's a big no then. But, as always, Bandu's got a backup plan. Some Skyhaven ambassadors have been talking with a young Lycandi warrior. Her name is Salkhi the Swift. She's the daughter of their leader. She seems sympathetic to our cause, and I think, with the right push, she'd be willing to convince her father to join us. The best way to contact Salkhi the Swift is by signal fire. Light one up here where they can see it, and she'll know we're sending a messenger to her tent. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
You stand before Salkhi the Swift, Windrunner and Blood Spiller. Be quick with your words, Skyhaven One. Lycandi wolves suffer while we stand here. The craven Talus kill my packmates and have taken Koid the Quick, the leader of our pack and my own blood father. The Talus seek to tame the Lycandi by removing our leader. They know nothing, for we will slaughter any Talus dogs that tread in our packlands, whether the leader lives or not. When a leader falls, a new one rises. The pack will always have a leader, until there are no wolves left. But the pack leader they have taken is my own blood father. I must free Koid the Quick so he can lead again, even if I must bleed to do it. However, the Talus have invaded our den, and I am duty-bound as future pack leader to chase them out. Even Salkhi the Swift cannot do both at once. In truth, how can I trust one outside of the pack? I take your word, outsider. Find Koid the Quick while I rid my home of the Talus. Prove faithful, and perhaps the Lycan can consider running with the Skyhaven. I trust you, outsider.
Who are you? Why do you aid the pack? My nose is muddled by blood, but you carry my daughter's scent. I wish Salkhi the Swift had come herself. A wolf should be with its kin while leaving this world, but I go with the blood of many enemies upon my spear. This is a good death. My child has trusted you, outsider, and so will I. Gather the spears of any fallen Lycan. Return them to the pack. We will need weapons to protect our packed lands. Slaughter any talus in your path. You have the spears? I thank you, outsider. I have one other task for you. You must return to my daughter. Warn her. I feel a great hunt coming, and a danger that may destroy these lands. Tell her to sharpen her fangs, for she must lead the pack in this hunt. The wind calls me. I will wait for Salkhi in the eternal forest, where we will again run as father and daughter. Go, tell her this.
The den is cleared of talus. Our best hunters have seen to it. Why do you walk alone, outsider? Where's my father? He is gone. This is not... I cannot lead the pack as he did. My strength is not his. My fangs. Yes, he says true. I cannot whimper and whine like a cub. Not now. Thank you for these words, outsider. I will now lead the pack, and my spear will know talus blood. You act true, outsider. The other Skyhaven people did not have your strength. We will hunt alongside your pack, if there are more such as you. Tell your Bondu that we will have our alliance, and the talus will flee before it. I will see you again, father.
Salkhi the Swift agreed to an alliance? That's great! It's terrible about our dad dying, of course, but otherwise it's great. But good news is always followed by bad news. Word moves fast among the Lycan. A warrior called Bell in the Ready is refusing to accept Salkhi as the new chief. He feels Salkhi isn't ready to lead. We need to meet with Bell in the Ready and make him agree to an alliance. Or at least to follow Salkhi the Swift. You'll need to offer a gift, as is customary. The hide of a black saberfang should do it. We need to make a good impression. Just remember, different races have different customs. Be open to that.
You speak with Bell in the Ready, leader of the pack, hunter of talus. Why have you come to my den? You know our customs, but you're just an outsider playing a wolf. Speak your words while you still have a tongue. We are the Lycan, the true Lycan, not the mangy wolves that run with Salkhi the Swift. We will never hunt alongside outsiders. We do not need aid. The talus will die under our spears. Their blood will nourish the packed lands. These are the faults of Coit the Quick. Bell in the Ready runs faster, bites deeper, hunts quieter than Salkhi the Swift. I should have been chosen as pack leader. Why does the earth shake? Lycan the Mighty, she awakens!
that? Oh, get indoors, please. Save the children. What is that? Oh, no!
It sounds like Lycan the Mighty is wide awake. She's one of the sacred beasts you need to obtain life force from. The Lycandi people cherish her like a god. Lycan the Mighty was in the middle of a purification process. About 30 years back, she was exposed to a lot of dark chi and put herself into stasis to purge herself. But it looks like she's woken early. It must be due to all the disturbances in the natural flow of energy because of Jinsoyun. All her schemes are throwing everything out of balance. With her purification being interrupted, she's probably out of her wits. The Lycandi are going to have a lot of trouble getting Lycan the Mighty under control again. If a sacred beast is consumed by corruption, they'll turn into a terrifyingly powerful demon. And if that happens, well, let's just not let that happen. Go now and help the Lycandi put Lycan the Mighty back to sleep. Hurry before she becomes corrupted.
The wolf god made the Lycandi swear to quell her spirit if she ever awoke. This is the great hunt my bloodfather told of. On this day, Salkhi the Swift will face the doom of these lands, and her spear will triumph. I have trusted your words before, outsider. Now will you trust mine? The wolf god is not yet lost. She waits at the place of sealing. Listen carefully. Lycan the Mighty will split herself into many shadows, defeat the shadows to reveal the orbs of Lycan's essence. Place the orbs in the stone pillars of the same color to seal away the wolf god's fevered spirit. Now, outsider, let us hunt side by side.
I see now you are no simple craven. Lycan the Mighty rests again, and the Lycandi have upheld their oath. Belen the Ready will never hunt with any outsider. However, I no longer doubt the might of Salkhi the Swift. Hers is the spear that bested the wolf god's rage. All the pack has seen, and we all know she is the rightful pack leader. If the pack leader chooses to hunt alongside another pack, then so it is. Many Lycandi will not share her opinion on this alliance. It will take time. However, Salkhi the Swift is truly the blood daughter of Koid the Quick. I believe she will lead our future hunts well. Regardless, you are the hunter who helped free the wolf god from the corruption. Her life force is yours to take. Lycan the Mighty would want her savior to take it. The life force waits for you, outsider. Take it and know the strength of the wolf.
You have held true to the pack, outsider. The wolf god gave her life force to a fine warrior. I now lead all Lycandi. Belen the Ready has submitted. I am the true pack leader, and I claim you as a wolf of my pack. Lycan the Mighty rests once again, so our spears must return to the hunt. The Talus have tread on our pack lands for too long. We will join your Skyhaven alliance, Wolf. Together, our packs will slaughter all Talus and clear all lands of their scent. The pack may need time, but when the Skyhaven needs us, I will hunt at your side again. For now, the one called Bondu waits for you at the Lilystalk trade post.
What happened with the Lycandi? I heard their god woke up or something? What, really? The Lycandi will join us? This is a huge win for the Skyhaven Resistance. Huge! I'm gonna get such a big promotion. Senior Relations Agent Bondu. I'll be sure to mention your name, of course. But we can't stand here celebrating. Up next is the Hogshead Pastures region. The farmer folk are pretty tired of the Talus interfering in their business. Sounds like the perfect place to find some willing recruits. Be sure to flash the Skyhaven badge when you get to the mill, so our agent knows we sent you.
Welcome to the historic Hogshead Mill. I hope your stay here is hogtastic. I'm Kangbok. If you have any questions, feel free to holler. Put that away, you addle-brained Narlocks. We're in public. What if somebody comes in here? What kind of a spy are you? Bondu sure knows how to pick 'em. Never mind. Look, I need your help with an important mission. This is vital to the survival of the Skyhaven Resistance. 2 days ago, a Skyhaven asset was captured. This person was carrying a very important letter. Right now, the letter is in the possession of the Talus Dispatcher Commander in Hogshead Pastures. We must recover that letter before it's decoded. I would do this myself, but it would blow my cover. This job requires someone who's not afraid of a little attention. Excellent. Find the dispatcher, and you find the letter. Now, please, laugh really loudly, like I told you a funny pig-related joke, and be on your way. Enjoy your stay at the Hogshead Mill, traveler. I don't normally handle letters, but I'll get it to its intended destination. Great spirits! The coded message says the Guildmaster is still alive. His name is Hyungam. He was the old Guildmaster of Hogshead Hamlet. It was reported that he died in a fishing accident, and his body was lost at sea. But this letter says his death was faked. He's been kidnapped. But if we find him, he'll surely ally with Skyhaven. We must find out where Hyungam is being kept. I'll go back to Hogshead Hamlet. Meet me later for your next mission. Enjoy the mill, traveler. Welcome, traveler. Would you like to hear all about our upcoming Hog Apple Festival? I've got a brochure right over here. Okay, I found a promising lead on whoever kidnapped the Guildmaster, Hyungam. The Talus bastards are too smart to do it themselves, so they may have subcontracted the kidnapping to the Hoglin. The Hoglin are a tribe of brutish warriors. They've terrorized Hogshead Pastures for years, until the Guildmaster drove them out. The Hoglin hated Hyungam. If anyone was involved in his kidnapping, it had to be them. But we need to know for sure. You're not going to like this part. We need you to make contact with our deep undercover agent in the Hoglin secret base. The agent will know if the Hoglin kidnapped the Guildmaster. It's in an outhouse, and our agent there is disguised as a really smelly pig. Have fun with this one. Guest outhouse facilities are just around the corner.
I received Agent Kangbok's message. Kan-Om, Master of Disguise, at your service. Me? I'm perfectly fine. I find it's best for these deep cover situations to completely give yourself over to the role. I even eat slop now. No, I haven't seen him. But there is one section of this base I don't have access to. There's a room just past that heavily guarded corridor. I haven't been able to sniff my way around there. I'm not exactly the greatest martial arts expert. If you help me dispatch the guards, we can look for the guildmaster in that room. Oh dear. I was afraid of this. Wolves. The pig's natural enemy. My disguise was too amazing. It even fooled these wolves. My acting genius has proven our undoing. Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Warrior, you must defeat these wolves, or we'll never make it back to town. I'll stay here while you clear the way. I'd help, but pigs aren't great fighters. I'll just be back here, in that dirt patch.
I admire your dedication to the Skyhaven cause, but maybe take a bath the next time you return from an outhouse, Agent Kan filled me in. Looks like the Hoglin had nothing to do with the kidnapping of the Guildmaster. And there's more bad news. I've hit a dead end in my investigation. I've completely exhausted my list of contacts, and if I keep aimlessly snooping around town, I'll blow my cover for sure. Well, there's still Sehun. Sehun was the Guildmaster's closest advisor. He may know more than he lets on. He's very secretive. You're going to need to ingratiate yourself to him before he'll open up. Okay, I've got a plan. Tell Sehun you've decided to give up the life of a warrior. You want to settle down and farm to the end of your days. Offer to work on his farm to learn the business. And bring him some firewood when you go. Earn Sehun's trust. Hopefully he knows something about the kidnappers.
Well, that's some great lumber you've got. You're not one of the local farmers, though. What's your angle? Is that so? Well, you're not the first washed-up martial artist to come through here. We'd love to have you, but only the Guildmaster can admit new farmers. And he's not here right now. As long as you're here, you may as well help out. Think of it as a test of your agricultural skills. I don't tolerate slackers around here, so you need to work hard or you'll get tossed out in a heartbeat. We'll start with something so simple you couldn't possibly mess it up. Sowing seeds is as basic as it gets. Not bad, but not good either. I don't think you're up to our standards. Your sewing form was just awful. But don't worry, I'm sure we can still find some use for you. Somewhere not here. The Guildmaster hired this researcher, Li Dongwan, to develop new devices to help on the farm. Just a waste of time if you ask me. Anyway, he's got a lab on the coast and is always looking for assistance. Given the presence of the Black Ram in the area, I'd say he probably wants a bodyguard. That's more your speed, isn't it?
Judging by your superior hygiene and lack of overt incompetence, I'd say you're not one of the Black Ram. What brings you here? Did he know? That crafty bastard has been acting guildmaster since Young'un went missing. I suspected as much. What? You didn't figure it out already? I believe Sehun did away with the real guildmaster in some petty bid for power. Sad, isn't it? He's probably responsible for the Black Ram presence here too. He never did like me at all. If he sent you here, it means he doesn't like you either. I wonder what sort of inane scheme he's drummed up. Those? Oh, just some advanced golems I tossed together out of spare parts. I got bored. I was thinking about using them to escape if nobody came to save me. You're here now, but I hate to let a perfectly good side project go to waste. Normally soul stones are required as a fuel source, but I bet you've got enough chi to spare. Try infusing them with energy. It isn't not safe. Either they'll work just fine, or they'll explode. Regardless, it'll be fascinating. Go on.
I swear, I had no idea the Black Rem had taken Dongwon's lab. It was a huge surprise for me, too. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I have nothing to do with his absence. Look, this isn't my fault. I just did what Jongbin told me to do. He promised he'd help me become the next guildmaster. Really, I'm a victim here, too. Jongbin is over at the crop storage. If you want answers, go find him yourself.
Hello. Welcome to the crop storage facility. If you don't have official Hogshead business, I ask that you please leave. Haven't you heard? Our dear Hyungum perished in a boating accident. Tragic, really. Now, if you'll please... That fool! I never should have backed him as the replacement guildmaster. I assume you want some sort of bribe to keep quiet about this, then? That isn't possible! It's out of my hands! I don't even know where they took him! The Talus Army. They're the ones who kidnapped Hyungum, and they paid us to keep quiet about it. And if you value your life, I suggest you go along with it too. The Talus Dominion is not to be trifled with.
I may be a simple pig farmer, but I reckon I can help you with this missing guildmaster. Iksanun. Don't reckon I know that feller. I'm Farmer Ik, man of the land. Just give me a patch of dirt and, what's that stick tool that moves dirt around? Spade. That's it. On the tip of my tongue. Anywho, I reckon I may be able to lend a bit of a hand with your current predicament, if you like. You see, the Talus soldiers didn't just kidnap this guildmaster feller. They also took Laofu, the next sacred beast you need to meet. Laofu has been secretly meeting with the guildmaster to settle the dispute between the Hoglin and the Hogshead pastures. The Talus Empire must have crashed the meeting and kidnapped them both. We need to find them quickly, and I know just how we're going to do it. We politely ask that Talus guard over there where they're located. Oh, because we're going to drug him with a truth potion. Didn't I mention that? Here's what we do. Get a kidney from a tea leaf Narlox to make tea for the guard. Then, slip in this truth serum to get him talking.
Glass of tea? For me? Well, I'm on duty, but, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to have one small cup. Good flavor. Quality Narlox leaves in this. Do I detect something else in here? My tongue feels weird. Bad. I don't get paid much, and I hate the army. I wish I kept up with my music. I really just wanted to sing for a living, but my mother said it was a waste of time. Gods, I hate her. Wait, why am I telling you all this? Oh, he's being kept in the old prison tunnel. Oh, why'd I say that? It's a top-secret location where we keep our most dangerous prisoners. Jongbin, the crop storage guy, knows way more about those tunnels than I do. I should not have told you that. And I definitely shouldn't give you this map. I think I'm gonna go lie down.
This map contains the locations of our secret prisons in the area. Under no circumstances is this material to make it into enemy hands.
Why are you still here? I told you what's done is done. Youngum is a prisoner of the Talus now. Are you insane? I got a promotion. Can't you just leave this be? You wouldn't dare. You have no proof. No, wait, I've had a crisis of conscience. Your words moved me. I see the light. I clearly want nothing more than to aid you in a daring rescue mission. Just don't mention my involvement in the kidnapping, or blame it all on Sehun. Yeah, Sehun!
No match for me!
I appreciate the rescue. I knew the people of Hogshead Pastures wouldn't let me down. You've got to be kidding me. You Skyhaven punks are the reason I'm in this mess. For years the Talus Dominion has left us alone. But now that the Skyhaven Resistance has set up shop in my town, Talus guards are everywhere. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. It's always the simple folk who suffer. I don't want to fight a revolution. I just want my people to be left alone to farm in peace. That's what I was working on when I was captured and brought in for this interrogation. I was so close to negotiating peace with the Hoglin leader Laofu. This close! I can't do anything about the Skyhaven and Talus war, but I could at least make peace with the Hoglin. But that's ruined now. I can lead you to where they're keeping him, but after this, we're even for rescuing me. I want nothing more to do with the Skyhaven Resistance. It's awful what they did to Laofu. The Talus guards handled me roughly, sure, but they beat Laofu like an animal. They tortured him. And the worst part is, Laofu knew that I'd been in contact with the Skyhaven Resistance. One word and he'd be set free, and I'd be dead. But he said nothing and took the beatings for me. That Hoglin in there is a better man than I'll ever be. Tell him that.
I have heard your name blowing in the wind, Xion. It is good to meet you face to face. Oh yes, I have been following you for some time, and what I have heard assures me you are the one who deserves my life force. This body is weak. In my younger days, 1,000 years ago maybe, I would have gored those insolent soldiers to death in an instant. But now, I barely have the strength to stand up. But what little life force I have left, I want you to have. Use it to defeat the Dark Lord once and for all. Show your respect, and receive my life force.
Too late. He's already gone, isn't he? Of course. All of the secret beasts are my friends. We faced the forces of darkness together. Lycan, Laofu, King Faichi, the Snapjaw Sages, even the mighty Ogong. We faced so many evils together over the centuries, and there are so few of us left to face the nightmares ahead. Don't ever forget the gift Laofu has bestowed upon you. The world must know of his sacrifice. I will leave you now to mourn Laofu. Keep helping the Skyhaven resistance. They may prove to be a powerful ally against Jinsoyun. I will honor you, brave Laofu.
So the Guildmaster has contacted us. It seems he'll be refusing an alliance with the Skyhaven resistance. What a shame, but we must respect their wishes. If we force the farmers to join a cause they wanted no part of, we'd be no better than the Talus bastards we're fighting. But do not lose hope. As the farmers say, there's always another row to plow. We'll find other allies, and maybe even find a reason for the Hogshead people to support us. So let's move on then, shall we? Are you ready for your next mission? Good. One of our agents, Sung Woo, has requested our assistance for a rescue mission at the fishing lodge. Make haste! Thanks, traveler.
Help! This Talus soldier will kill me! I was heading out to Sapphire Basin when this damn Talus soldier spotted me and dragged me in here. He says he's going to kill me. Please do something. Please help me. You saved me again. I don't know how to thank you. If you only knew what these Talus scum had done to my village. He knew he was outmatched and couldn't fight his way out. Those Talus thugs will say anything to save their skins. They like to act tough with their army, but you get one of them alone and they're cowards. What? Oh, damn. I'm going to be late. I'm sorry, but I'll tell you later. I promise. Thank you.
Hey, who are you? You can't just barge in here. Can't you see these people need rest? You have the Skyhaven badge. I am at your command. The Red Guard. I'm hardly a doctor, but her injuries are pretty severe. I'm trying to keep her comfortable, but there's little more I can do. Now, could you tell me why there is a dead Talus soldier in here? A Brightstone Lin? He must be Mayor Taewo's delegate. If the Talus had taken him into custody, thank goodness you were able to save him. At least one thing went right today. But this Red Guard? She needs a doctor, and fast. Unfortunately, our only doctor has been kidnapped by the Black Ram. Han Yun-soo was our only doctor. I doubt that the Black Ram knew he was a member of Skyhaven, but whatever their reason, they abducted him. We need Han Yun-soo here. The Skyhaven resistance has someone on the inside. I've tried to meet with him, but the Black Ram keep changing his shifts. If you can get your hands on the right schedule, we could find the right time to contact him and learn how to save the doctor. You have the schedule. Good. Let me see it. I don't see his name listed for any shifts. Damn, I thought this might happen.
There is another option. We have a second contact, a pirate, who's looked the other way for us before. Only, I don't see his name here either. You know, something isn't right about that Talus soldier. Why was he more concerned with Ilsim than a uniformed Red Guard?
Yeah, you're probably right. No matter, back to the point. If Bumbok is no longer a guard, he's probably hanging around Wayfarer's Wharf. He's always loved fishing. Maybe he found a job doing that? Yes. Why? Do you know him? That may make things easier. You see, even though he works for the Black Ram, he was never truly one of them. If you give him enough coin, he'll talk. If he wants money, give him what he wants. If you can't bargain with the man well, I'll leave it up to you to do what you feel is necessary. But we need him to lead us to Dr. Han Yun-soo. Listen, just do what you can to find the doctor, and quickly. This Red Guard needs our help.
not here to kill me, right? Not an honorable warrior like you. You don't blame me for Jadestone, do you? I only did what I did because the Black Ram had my family. And when I went to Dochun and confessed, I told him everything, of course. Those bamboo jokes wouldn't take me back. Where else was I supposed to go but back to the Black Ram? I needed the money.
Here. They're here somewhere. The kids are in Black Ram daycare, of course. Yes, we had to come here. I mean, Captain Guan's ship wasn't a safe place to raise a family. What with that woman in black showing up and killing the whole crew? And now Captain Guan's life is dangling by a thread. What's a man to do? My only friend in the world. Besides yourself, of course. But anyway, how are you? Han Su. The doctor? Well, of course I know where he is. One such as I always has his ear to the ground, you know. Only my memory's a little fuzzy, if you get my meaning. No, of course it's urgent. It's just if I had some coin for some groceries. No need to be rude. Just wait right here. You can't blame me for this. I'm sorry! I've seen the error of my ways! I just don't want what's best for the little ones! Those chubby little rascals! I only joined the Black Ram in the first place so they would think I was cool! Of course! Wait, no, it was a kidnapping! Yes, that's right, west. Dr. Han Su is west of here. No need to hit me again. You've jogged my memory enough for one lifetime. He's in the Black Ram Trove. Of course I'm telling the truth. The doctor is looking after Captain Guan, who is horribly maimed. How could you believe I would lie about such a thing? I'm not a monster. Those East Fleet jerks wouldn't give back the doctor's medicine. It's not Guan's fault we were attacked by that witch. Why are they punishing us? Warrior, you are as honorable as you are merciful. I know you won't let Captain Guan die, but as for me, I've got to go, get some medicine for my cough from a different doctor, one who lives somewhere else.
Counterattack! Counterattack!
You don't look like much of a pirate. What brings you here? Ah, I see. I suppose I've been missing for some time. Thank you, but I am in no danger. I will go nowhere until this man is well. Another patient in peril. By the heavens, what's a man to do? You've got to help me, I beg you. It's life and death. Thank you. The first step is obtaining something to stem the bleeding. There is a flower stockpiled by the Black Ram known as still petal. In small amounts, it can slow one's heart. Next, I will need the medicine the Black Ram confiscated from me. The scout captain has divvied it out to his subordinate. There is one final thing. My tools. I cannot operate without them. These are likely in the possession of the scout captain himself. This man will not survive these lacerations without treatment. Whoever he was before today, he is now my patient. Please move quickly. You've come back. Did you bring everything I asked? Wonderful. We must begin immediately. However, the nature of the wound makes the use of anesthetics impossible. He will be in a great deal of pain. It is a delicate operation, but it should not take long. Please do what you can to distract him from the surgery. Talk to him. Well, let's get started.
It's you. I can't believe those East Fleet dogs just let you walk in here. No kidding. That woman, no, that monster. She had to come and ruin everything. Not Soha. That damned woman in black. My whole crew. It was a few days after the raid on Bamboo Village. We were just blowing off some steam.
Bottoms up. Oh, what a day, huh?
Congratulations, boss. You're the luckiest groom in the world.
We weren't so bad out there. Huh.
Boss, why the long face? It's a happy day.
I got Soha, but lost my brother. And the Black Ram was crushed at the hands of those bamboo guards. Humiliating.
Oh, right. But you know what? Your lady is so blindingly beautiful.
You're right! Drink up, you dogs!
Of course.
Huh? What's the matter? We're finally together. Not happy?
Oh, gosh.
What?
Lady Soyu, where are you going?
Let her go. Let's drink!
Of course, boss.
I almost die of boredom in Bamboo Village. And now I have to put up with these filthy pirates. My beauty can't be wasted in a place like this. This is so unfair.
Oh, over there!
More lovely ladies. You boys sure know how to spoil me. And they look like they know how to have fun. Huh?
We'll be taking this girl. Now why don't you just go huddle in a corner and no one will get hurt?
She plays hard to get. How did you boys know my type? Not yours?
Come with me.
Where?
The Imperial Palace.
Imperial Palace?
I will make you an empress.
Hey! Who do you think you are? I'll teach you to mess with my girl. Well, you can see for yourself what happened next. But Soha, she went with that woman willingly.